Gay marriage is now legal in places like New York, Massachusetts, California, you know, the gay states. But how long till the rest of the nation sees the light? Al Madrigal filed this report.
State after state is racing to legalize gay marriage. But the real question isn't who will be next, it's who will be last. Statistician Nate Silver.
The states that are probably going to be the slowest to move toward legalization are mostly in the South, what we call the Deep South. In particular, Alabama and Mississippi are maybe the last two.
Now, when you went to Mississippi, what did you find?
So I didn't go to Mississippi.
What about Alabama? You went to Alabama.
No, I've also not been to Alabama.
And you call yourself a statistician?
You know, I think anecdotal evidence is interesting and adds more color to a story necessarily, but being able to talk to...
Of course, Alabama and Mississippi. So who's it gonna be? Cletus or Betis? It was time to see which one of these backwoods inbred homophobic states will swim the longest against the tide of history. First, let's meet some locals to see whose state has the intolerance edge. In this corner, from the state that still has segregated sororities, Alabama lawyer Doug Jones.
With regard to same-sex marriage, Alabama will be the last state to ratify, if we ever ratify.
And in the other corner, from the state with a Confederate flag, inside their own state flag, Mississippi columnist Slim Smith.
Mississippi will be last, and we'll get there kicking and screaming all the way. I wish it weren't true, but it is.
Time for a good old-fashioned intolerance off.
We passed a constitutional amendment that said not only can you not have same-sex marriage, you can't have any form of civil union that looks like a marriage.
Mississippi was the last to ratify the 13th Amendment, which outlawed slavery.
That's impressive.
Alabama's constitution mandated separate schools for white and colored students. It still does.
Did you say colored?
Yeah, oh yeah.
This is going to be tough.
It's going to be tough.
Where does Alabama stand on sodomy?
It's a Class A misdemeanor in this state.
In Mississippi, it's a felony.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I'm surprised a gay couple can get a fishing license in Mississippi, let alone a marriage license.
You say a fisting license?
Fishing license.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
Picking a winner was going to be tougher than I thought. So I hired 2 stunt performers to play real-life gays. Using hidden cameras and controlling for the way they dress, we would capture the intolerance of everyday rednecks to acts of simulated gayness. The state with the least amount of tolerance wins. Round 1, the gay PDA test. Huh, okay. No one seemed to notice. Maybe we were being too subtle. But then in Alabama, it happened.
You are like the most punk rock gay couple I've ever seen in my life. So you're like, that's cool, man. Thank you. Like, you know, y'all really dig each other. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, man.
What the was that? Okay, Mississippi, you've got a huge opening here. Let's see what you got at this state fair photo booth.
1, 2, and 3. Okay.
Oh, look at that. Wow.
Mighty nice hanging up on the wall.
Yes.
Being the man in my life.
Come on, really? Even the salty old carny was pro-gay? Surely 2 gays at a livestock show will do the trick. Nothing? All right, that's it. We'll settle this the old-fashioned way. In a Waffle House.
Y'all, I want everybody to know we met 2 years ago at a Waffle House, and I just want to say, would you, Michael, would you marry me? This is our anniversary, and I just wanted to know.
No, you're serious. No, you're not.
If you would do this, because this is very special to me. Yes?
Is that clapping? Okay, Mississippi, last chance to bring some authentic anti-gay redneck venom.
I want to say in front of everybody, I want to ask you, sincerely, would you marry me?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes. Yeah.
Seriously? These are the 2 gayest states in the Union. I was owed an explanation.
How was your trip, sir?
Super gay, Nate.
Well, look, even in these states, 30% of people might support gay marriage. It
I'm
doesn't
sure
speak to
everybody's
the-
will anywhere in the country.
I watched two men propose to each other in a Waffle House. You know what happened?
What happened?
There was an applause break.
Alabama might as well be blowing Mississippi right now.
Have you seen them on the map?
They are
They screw with each other.
butt to butt there, Alabama and Mississippi. That is true.
Glad you said it.
I guess for all of our attempts to stereotype Southerners for stereotyping gay people, they showed us they won't be put in a box. Unless that's what they're into.